We got to get consistent. Okay. I'm going to challenge all of you to focus on your consistency. It's consistency that gets you where you want to go. Okay. Does your attitude go up and down? Does your activity go up and down? Okay. Does your income go up and down? That can't happen. I ran that play for a lot of years. Okay. And I was broke. It was only till I stopped running that play that Elizabeth and I's business started growing. I can always tell somebody if they're inconsistent with their activity, then they're inconsistent with their beliefs and their purpose. Failure is just not some big, hairy, stupid thing. We all got those stupid things in our brain that we look back with in life and with a lot of regret. And most of them, by the way, were self-inflicted, and most of them were emotionally based. We made an emotional decision, okay? Either a decision to do something or a decision not to do something based on how we felt in the moment, okay? But as bad as you may think those are, as many as you think those are, okay, all that stuff, okay, it wasn't those big, major, stupid things that we've done that have put us where we are, okay? Failure is basically caused by small errors in judgment repeated daily. I can track every single one of you, okay? If you're not having a great month, okay, it's not because you don't know our business. It's not because your best guy quit or gal quit, okay? It's purely because of small decisions you've made, incorrect decisions you've made on a daily basis. Boys and girls act on their feelings. Men and women act on their responsibility. You ought to know what your purpose is. You ought to know why you're here. Because if you don't, you'll spend the rest of your life going this way, that way, this way, that way. You'll have anxiety, you'll have fear, you'll have depression, you'll have all the negative stuff that come when people don't know why they're here. You got to feed your belief, okay? You got to remind yourself continuously of what you're doing, why you're here, what you want to accomplish, what your goals are, your beliefs are, your passions are, your mission is. If you don't feed it, okay, it'll starve. And when it starves, it'll look for anything for food. If you don't feed that need, your human psyche will find it somewhere else, and it probably won't be good. You got to feed your goals. You got to feed your mission. You got to feed your vision. Our job as leaders is to transfer belief. Well, how are we going to do that if we don't have belief? I don't need somebody to escort me to success. I need somebody to lead me to success. My goal is not to be the best friends of the people I lead, okay? My job as a leader is to lead. And the magic for you is not just that your belief goes up, okay? It's now you're infusing your belief in your team. The leader gives belief. Your job is to go through the storms, but not let your team get wet. Hopefully your parents never let you get wet from their storms. If you're not consistently feeding your beliefs, your goals, your missions, your visions, okay, you're going to punk out and you're going to destroy a bunch of people. Okay, there are no such thing as wimpy leaders. These leaders that you see out there, okay, they didn't start out as giants. They didn't start out as legends. They didn't start out as super tough any more than all of you started out with the tenacity that you have as a parent. Remember when you first brought your child home, okay, and all the challenges since then that you've endured and you challenged through and you accomplished and so on, okay? You didn't have that in you when you started. You just said, okay, I guess we're going to be a parent. You stepped up, okay? Leadership is not an assigned position. Leadership is just you appoint yourself. I'm stepping up. I'm going to be the leader that people need, okay? And that's the funny thing about leadership. You just step into it and people follow.